What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cooking with Archie Beatz.
Cuddy, Montana, Lugatti boys, yeah, and I got it.
And I ride for you, 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 I ride for you.
After so many requests for the recipes of the food that I post on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, I decided to answer your call. I've created a segment on my YouTube channel, Archie Beatz TV, just to highlight how I cook and prep my foods and get it to taste just wonderful. By no means am I a professional chef, a sous chef, some type of Jedi flavor sorcerer. I'm just me. I love to cook, and I've learned from my parents and I've learned from my grandparents, and just living on my own. As a bachelor, I've just learned to cook, or I would have starved. And in fact, for a lot of my friends, their parents, now I'm in charge of the holiday food for like the 4th of July and Thanksgiving and Christmas. I actually cook the meals for the family. So as I stated, I'm just a professional musician, engineer, producer, Grammy voter that just love to cook, love to mix things, love to just see people smile when I create my dishes. Well, today I'm gonna show you guys how I make my Parmesan coated chicken. It's delicious, it tastes great, it's moderately healthy, but it's wonderful. I love it. All my friends love it. So without further ado, this is how I make my Parmesan coated chicken. And here are the basic ingredients of my Parmesan coated chicken. It's going to be butter, an Italian blend with garlic, onion powder, and a little, I'm from the South, so I put a little Creole seasoning in it just to give it a little spice and a little kick. And I have my tomatoes, salt and pepper. I like my salt and pepper grinded fresh. It's peppercorn and a little sea salt. And then I have my onions, and I like that freshly minced as well. And as you can see back here, I have my herb medley that I'm gonna put together with fresh garlic, minced garlic, thyme, rosemary, basil, and lemons. And right here I have my thinly pounded chicken. And you want it to be thinly pounded. It's gonna cook really fast because it's gonna cook moderately hot, and you don't want your cheese to burn. That's going to be coated, and I was able to pound it that thin with my super flavor Thor hammer right there. And this is pretty much the basic recipe to my Parmesan coated chicken. Let's get started. And you kind of want to move it around so I can get on all of the pieces. I only do one side because I do both sides Parmesan, because Parmesan already has a little salt to it, so you don't want to really over salt it. Sprinkle that on, the natural herbs. Add a little pepper. Yeah, that's really nice. Fresh grinded pepper. Can't beat it. So next, you want to take your pan, a medium-sized pan. This is about a 10-inch. You take some olive oil and you put a little olive oil in it. I have an electric stove, so I'm gonna put it on about 5. Which is halfway, medium heat. You want to get that around the pan really good. Get it around the pan really good. So letting that preheat. And now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this wonderful Parmesan, fresh grated Parmesan. You can also add some breadcrumbs if you want to the coating for your Parmesan, but I just rather do the cheese. You guys gonna see why it's gonna come out good either way. Okay, now we have our chicken seasoned, Parmesan on both sides. Let's give it a go. See that beautiful browning? Perfect, 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 perfect. Now you also have to be very versatile when you're cooking. As I can see, since this is my first time cooking in a skillet, normally it takes me about 2 to 3 minutes after preheat of the pan. It looks like it's going to take 4 minutes for each side. It's medium heat, so yeah, let's give it a go in 4 or 5 minutes on that other side and it should be done. And then we can start working on the toppings and the sauce. I want y'all to see this, man. Taking the last one off. Oh, that's beautiful. Y'all see that? Okay, so when I take it out of the skillet, what I like to do, I like to go directly over and put some lemon juice on it. Just to when it's cooling off. It's gonna give it a citrus kind of hit to it. And I'm about to make the sauce, and that also has a citrus dominant flavor to it. It's gonna be a fun mixture. Let's get right to that right now. And for the sauce, we're gonna take butter. I'm gonna let the butter melt. Now I'm gonna put in my rosemary, fresh rosemary. Move that butter around with the rosemary. Get a little fresh. And I wanna put the whole garlic and a little of the minced garlic. And it's gonna cook up to a real nice sauce. Also, I'm gonna put some minced basil in there as well. And what the heck, just throw a whole basil leaf in there. I love basil. I'm a basil person. You guys are gonna really get to learn that about me. And you can put a little onion in there, but this is the sauce. And I'm gonna make a separate topping to go with it. And now it's time to add the thyme. Just let that cook up real quick. I also add a little lemon in here as well, just to get it going. This is not the healthiest, but it's not fast food and it's really good. And it takes about 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, here it comes. Now we're gonna take that and we're gonna evenly drop it. That's amazing. Let me get you guys in there. Some amazing things are happening over here. Look at that. That is just beautiful. Now for the topping. We got minced tomato, the onions, basil, minced garlic, just a little, olive oil, lemon juice. And if you guys want to add extra like Italian seasoning, just go easy on the salt. Any type of high sodium spice, just kind of go easy on it because the chicken already has salt and Parmesan in it, which is really high in sodium. So you can do this with your hand or you can do this with a spoon because it's a fairly simple citrus, kind of almost like pico. Getting it all mixed in real good. Like I said, guys, I told you I'm a basil guy. So I'm gonna tap some more basil because I'm not liking the greenery in here. It needs to be a little more green for me. So let's get this topping together. And of course you see it's turning out really beautiful. Guys, I actually think that we have a masterpiece here. We're gonna put it across. This is perfect. You said it, it's a great centerpiece. As you can see, it looks phenomenal. And it, oh my God, it tastes phenomenal. So guys, I'm about to grab a plate. It smells great. It has a great aroma to it, guys. I'm sure it tastes great as well. So I'm about to put this together and we're about to get this going. Yeah. And voila, and it's done. I don't know about you guys, but I'm about to dig in and this is good. Delicious, delicious. Thank you guys for watching. I will be posting more recipes. And don't forget, live life flavorful. Peace.